2004, psychology researcher Angela Duckworth started asking a really interesting question. Why do so many students at West Point drop out? If you know anything about West Point, just to get to West Point, you've got to be incredible. 14,000 people start the application process, only 1,200 make it in the door. And to do that, you're probably a valedictorian or a varsity athlete, and you've got to at least have a recommendation from a congressman or senator or vice president. It's incredibly selective. These are the people voted most likely to succeed in high school. And yet, so many of them, hundreds of them, drop out within the first 7 weeks of West Point. Now, sure, it's hard, but these are the best of the best, right? So they should be able to do it. And Duckworth wanted to know, why not? And what predicts who's going to make it through and who's not? The answer she discovered earned her a MacArthur Genius Grant, and it's incredibly instructive for you as you think about becoming great in whatever field you're in. And it's our spark for today. What Duckworth discovered, the difference is grit, passion, and perseverance. That's the key to success at West Point. That's the key to becoming a world famous artist. That's the key to becoming a Hall of Fame basketball player. You name it. Grit is the difference maker. So what does that mean? Passion and perseverance. Well, perseverance is overcoming setbacks, being resilient, getting up after you've been knocked down. And passion, it's not the summer fling, high school crush kind of passion, or even like the pull all-nighter once in a while kind of passion. It's the slow, steady obsession passion, the great marriage passion, the 30 years of getting better every day kind of passion. Those two things, passion and perseverance, combine to create grit. So what does that mean for you as a leader? Well, first of all, just ask yourself, how much grit do I have? Am I a gritty person? And we all want to think we are, but be honest with yourself and think, okay, am I passionate about the things I'm doing? Do I change focus year to year, month to month in my pursuits in my career? Or do I have one thing that I just want to be the best in the world at, and man, I am doggedly pursuing that every day? And think about perseverance too. Are you the kind of person that gets up after they've been knocked down? Do you finish what you start? You think about a conversation with your significant other. When it doesn't go very well, you have an argument, do you just shift into passive mode and say, okay, well, I give up? Or do you say, you know what, no, this is worth fighting for. Let me persevere and get through this. I'll talk more about how to develop more grit in yourself in future episodes, so tune in next week. But for today, I want you to ask yourself, how much grit do I have? How much passion and perseverance do I have in the areas that I say are important to me? Ask yourself that question. If you really want an honest answer, take the grit scale linked to below to get Duckworth's take on where you are with grit. And lastly, tag somebody in this video that you think is a great example of grit, that they're passionate, they're perseverant, they're a model of that for you. Do those things this week. Tune in a couple weeks when we talk again about how to develop grit in yourself.